A 15-month-old baby being treated at SF General tonight with life-threatening injuries after falling out of a window. This happened at an apartment building in the Mission District today. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson joins us live in the city tonight with more. Sarah.
Dan, people who live in this Mission District apartment building say this building really is like a close-knit community. Many telling me they're devastated by this and hoping the baby survives.
I just think it's very tragic, and I think it's very sad accident to happen on a very hot day.
People who live in this San Francisco apartment complex say their neighbor's one-year-old baby fell from a second-story window.
We were just pretty panic-stricken. The mother was very upset, and we were all upset.
Fire crews got the call just after 4 Wednesday afternoon and responded to a home on Mission and 19th Streets.
When firefighters and paramedics arrived, they found an approximately 15-month-old child with injuries consistent with falling. The child was taken to San Francisco General Hospital with life-threatening injuries.
One neighbor says the baby fell out of a window that faces another building. He asked us not to show his face, but explained what happened.
My neighbor across the way, he was the one that got into the building and was able to take the baby out. And then from there, I'm not sure what happened with the rescue.
Police remained on scene to figure out how the baby fell more than 20 feet. Rescue Captain Justin Shore wants to remind people to be more alert about open windows and children, especially during this unusual heat event in the city.
If you can imagine a child sees something interesting outside of a window that's never open, they go to reach forward, maybe they're a little off balance, and they go right outside the window. We don't know if that's what happened today, but it's definitely something we can prevent and try to make sure it doesn't happen tomorrow.
Captain Shore demonstrated window safety for us.
But you'll notice this window here doesn't have a screen or any way to prevent someone from falling out of it. You can imagine a curious child never seeing this window open before, climbing up on the couch, up to the window, and something very bad could happen. So what we want to make sure that we do is keep this window closed and latched, or make sure that we're at the window with the child holding them at all times. As soon as we leave the area, let's close the window and latch it.
Captain Shore says as we continue to deal with this heat wave, it's important that as we go to the pool, the beach, or even inside our homes with the windows open, that we have our eyes on the kids at all times. Now, San Francisco police are conducting an investigation on this fall, and Child Protective Services is also conducting its own investigation. We're waiting for an update on the condition of this child. I know a lot of people anxiously waiting to see if the baby is okay. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting live in San Francisco, KRON 4 News.